I'm Christian. I'm a PhD student here at the School of Health at UniSC.
I'm Jules Mitchell. I'm a researcher, a PhD student at the Thompson Institute from the University of the Sunshine Coast.
Hi, I'm Monica Smith. I'm a PhD student here at UniSC. I'm with the School of Health and also aligned with the Australian Centre for Pacific Islands Research. My experience this year with the DeLorean project was a fabulous one. I really enjoyed being a mentor and being able to share the project and learning experiences throughout this year with my DeLorean student.
I think it's great for PhD students to expand their knowledge and their skill base of how to teach and how to deal with a student that they have to supervise. I think it's a very important skill going forward within research, as well postdoc, as well as lecturing and tutoring. It's really good to build that supervisory skill sets.
As a supervisor, it's learning that I almost don't know what I think I know. So when you go to explain something to a student, I guess you say to yourself, what's the simplest way I could explain this? And then you kind of think, oh, do I know how to explain this in the simplest way? So I think it's about refining my own understanding, refining my communication skills, and refining, I guess, how I approach setting out a learning plan. I'm new to teaching. I've never really done teaching in this capacity before. So as a supervisor, over a 6-month period, I've really learned about stepwise progression, where can we start from, and ultimately where are we going to.
I would encourage other PhD students or HDR students here at the university to take on future DeLorean students as part of the DeLorean project, because it offers you a way to think critically back on your work. You are provided with an opportunity to meet with the student, to talk over your project, and you need to be aware of how that sounds to the general public. You want impact to your research. So if you can communicate at a level to a student in year 10 and they understand and they can work on your projects, your work is more likely to have meaning to the general population. It's also a great opportunity to develop your capacity for reflective practice and to be able to connect with community and share the value of research.
If I was a PhD student considering the DeLorean project, of course, I would say 100% do it, and that's for several reasons. I think the first one is you'll refine your own understanding. I think that's a really important thing for a PhD student, kind of selfishly, to start to understand how can I communicate my research. And then the second and the most important part is that you're giving a head start to someone who may be floundering or unsure, or a bit conflicted about where to go, especially in year 10. I think that's one of the best parts about it, is contributing to a young person's interests and seeing them end the DeLorean project, not as a kid, but as a fully fledged kind of young investigator is what I'd call them, ready to kind of take on some problems of their own.
I think it was a great experience having a DeLorean student with me. I think it's fantastic that I've been given the opportunity to teach the skills that I've learned to a student at high school. I think it's a fantastic opportunity that a student can come in and learn more about what we do here in research at uni. I think it's great how a student can apply themselves, how they can learn new skills, build up from them, create presentations, help out with data collection, be part of actually writing presentations and being part of research. So I think really put your hand up and be part of this if you're keen.